Hi, my name is Hannah, and I am in the process of becoming a non-directed partial liver donor. And I thought it might be fun to sort of do a video diary documenting that process. So the basics. What non-directed donor means is you're just donating to a person you don't know, just whoever on the transplant list you're a match with. And the what I'm going to be hopefully donating is half of my liver, because the way that the liver works is insane. And you can cut out half of someone's liver and take it out and put it into the body of someone who is in liver failure, stitch everyone up, and in a year, it's like a year max, both of these people have complete, fully functional whole livers, which is really cool. You notice that I said hopeful, and if everything goes all right. I'm going to be saying that a lot because I am not fully approved yet. It is a multi-step process. Starts with just reaching out, and they give you information, they send you links. Then you get to talk to somebody in the program. The hospital has a social worker, and there's also someone called an independent living donor advocate who is like in a separate organization, so there's no like conflict of interest. And they make sure that you understand all the process, make sure that you're not being paid. That's a big thing. Then there is a psychiatric assessment, which I think I did fine. But I found the psychiatric assessment. The next thing, which is what is happening tomorrow, is a bevy of physical tests. What am I having? I'm having an ultrasound, an abdominal ultrasound, a CT, an MRI, a chest X-ray, an EKG, and something that I forget the name of, but it's basically taking an ultrasound of your heart, and then just a bunch of labs. And it's going to be the first time I've taken basically any of these tests, aside from like an EKG, like a basic EKG, and an ultrasound when I was like a little kid. So it's going to be some new experiences. I would say I am nervous. I'm nervous partially about, just the fact that I've never gotten this much medical information about myself at once, and like, who the hell knows what's going on in here? It could be just a horror show. But mostly that this is the point at which I'll be denied. I really hope not. I'm really excited about this, really invested. Something that I've talked with the psychologist in the crew is like the fact that this is a possibility that I won't make it, and how I would deal with that disappointment, and how I would go from there. But we're gonna think positive thoughts that they will take me in and they'll be like, all right, your liver's top notch, or your liver's acceptable. We trust that you're gonna make it through the surgery. You're safe enough risk to us to do surgery on you. Apparently I'm gonna find out some of the results on the day, and then some stuff it'll be like coming out in the days and weeks since, and I think by the end of the month maybe I'll hear the decision of the panel, because it's everybody takes all of the information, assuming there's not like one like absolutely like factor that they find that just stops the whole thing. Assuming that doesn't happen, all the information, the psychologist, the social worker, all the tests, goes to this panel, including the surgeon. I think it includes the surgeon, and they're going to decide whether or not can go ahead. And then once that's in the works, it's just a matter of they find someone on the transplant list who I'm a match with. Like you have to have a blood type, and then like it's kind of based on how your livers are shaped also. There's something to do with that. And we set up a transplant time. We set up a surgery time. And then it's about 8 to 10, or no, it was, I think it's 10 to 14 days in the hospital, and then 6 to 8 weeks recovery, which, you know, it's a lot. It's kind of daunting. It's a major surgery, but I really want to do this. I've had some time to think about it, and it is something I've thought about for years, at least like in abstract. So I'm really excited. I really hope this works. I guess I will post an update when I have updates. Alright, thank you for listening to me jabber. Good night all, and wish me luck.